Hello, so today we're going on a little adventure up the fell. Currently just at the bottom of Arthur's Pike, Rowhead, if you know the area. So we've got the lake here. We're basically going to go, I haven't decided yet, if we're going to go up Arthur's Pike, which is that one over there, or I'm going to run basically to the other side of the lake and then get the ferry back, hopefully. Otherwise, beg for someone to come pick me up. So that's the plan of action. For fueling, I've got 2 Kendall Mint gels, one with caffeine, one with non-caffeine, and then it's just in a bottle with water in here. And then I've also got some salt tabs. These are the orange ones. By the way, if you're going to get these, I'd highly recommend either the apple. The orange ones are okay, actually, but whatever you do, do not get the watermelon. They are absolutely disgusting. They just taste not good. Apple ones, 10 out of 10. Love them, but I have like a big bottle of them. These like a small little packet, so I thought these were way better. So yeah, I've already started my watch, so I best get running. But just look at this view. It's actually just stunning, and there's just no one about. So nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, we've just done the first climb. It's about okay, so not too bad, not too bad. It is quite windy, so it's got quite nice to breathe. Just stopping to tie my shoe. Yeah, it's very, very hot. I'm thinking I'm going to go up the fell because the ferry, I've never actually got the ferry before, so it's a bit of a fuff, I think. And then I'll have to like get off the ferry and then run back to my car, which will be another like few K, which I don't know. It's actually just so nice. Give it 360. I mean, is that not just stunning? No people, no nothing. See, if I was down there by the lake, it would be absolutely rammed because it's just so busy at this time of year. Especially in all the popular areas. Why isn't this a popular area? I do not know, because it's stunning. I mean, it is. This is like the Ullswater Way route, basically. So you've got Pooley Bridge at one end, Glenridden at the other. I'm closer to the Pooley Bridge and at the minute. So we're only about a mile in. I'm going to take it super chill though because it is super hot, which means I can talk to you more, so that's perfect. Just crossing the stream now. I'm tempted to like cool off a little bit. It's actually quite chilly. So we're about, basically after this we start the climb, which is, it's quite hilly. I've actually never been able to run up it all. That is one of my goals for the end of the year. Okay, I made it. Maybe 300 metres. It's just so steep and it's hot, so I will probably walk a lot of the uphill today. Oh, look at that, the sun's gone in now. I actually really love walking fell runs because I do them kind of as recovery runs or like easy runs, unless it is like, sometimes I do like a tempo on the way down. All the way up. Yeah, I mean, I always think the longer I take, the more hours I'm getting of training, so it's fine, right? Because my heart rate will still be pretty high walking up this hill, because it's not like I'm just walking on flat, and it's also good for my muscles. It's like a win-win, and I get stunning views So it's even more of a win-win, really. Don't have Bernie with me today, it's too hot for him. He went out very early this morning, so it's just me, myself and I. Yeah, how far are we in? 2.5k. So this whole run is 8.78k actually. I don't know that exactly because I've done it that many times. A bit shorter today because I didn't start till a bit further up the hill. Anyways, I can barely keep my breath. Yeah, so it's usually like 4.3ish k to the top, and then the downhill's so fun. I probably will just fly down the downhill. Like, there's actually just nothing better than running downhill because you can just kind of fly and like, although it gets your heart rate up, I don't really feel it on my legs unless it's like super steep. Then obviously my quads will be burning, but I just love it. Like, it's actually so fun. Ooh, fun fact, when you can see the top, which is there, yeah, it's 5 minutes run/walk. So how exciting is that? We've been going about 28 minutes so far. I actually have the Queen of the Mountain on Strava for up here. How fun! Which was like a year ago, but I'm gonna try and come back and defend my title when it's not hot, basically. 51 minutes. Please, nobody go and try and beat it now. So yeah, we've got 5 minutes until we get to the top. I'm currently training for an 18-minute 5k. PB is 19:02 at the minute, so realistically I should be doing some like more specific stuff. But like when it's this sunny and this nice, all I want to do is come up the fell, and I absolutely love it. I just love it, love it, love it. And I did a tempo park run yesterday, so my absolute dream is to run a sub 18-minute 5k by the end of the year, which I know is super ambitious because I'm a whole over a minute off, but I've only been running 2 years, so I'm like, you know, maybe I've got some improvements to be made. It's not like I'm super consistent with my sessions. I don't have a coach, I just do my own kind of thing, and you know, if I'm tired I just won't do a session, because in my head, if I get injured and I have to have months off, like 3 months off, what is the point? I'd rather just do a little bit less mileage but stay consistent. So I'm running about 50k weeks a minute. 50 to 55 last week, so this week will probably be 55 again, and then I don't know, just gradually increase it a tiny bit, but only when I can nail my nutrition, because my nutrition is pretty horrendous because I'm just so fussy, and food just doesn't really food just doesn't really excite me. I think I get so much dopamine from exercise. When it comes to food, I'm just happy that asked, but obviously I have to eat to run, so that is pretty much the only reason I do eat, because I just want to run fast. So I'm like, but I actually love it. If like I'm having chocolate, I'm like, oh, this is so good. Like the second I find food I like the other day, I had these cakes and they're so good. I was like, oh, these are perfect. I'm just gonna eat 5 because like calories. So yeah, when I find something I like, I basically just eat that until I'm sick of it, and then on to the next. So yeah, I need to go shopping actually, but I'm gonna run this bit, get to the top, and I'll catch you there. But yeah, it's actually super windy up here. I don't know if you can hear me, but here's the top. Here's my view. But yeah, very windy. I usually kind of just sit at the top of here and contemplate life, but it's very windy and I don't have much contemplating to do, so I'm going to head down. Okay, I'll probably see you at the bottom because I'm probably just going to send it downhill. And I don't want to get my phone out and then jump over, so see you at the bottom. I actually have a stitch, so I'm not going to sprint down, I'm just going to plod. Plod, 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 which is just so nice because it just feels like you're not really running, you're just kind of rolling down the hill. Funny story actually, my 1k PB is down here. I do love flying down the last hill. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's go. I usually start that one out, so yeah. Oh my god, it's so hot. Did I get a PB down there? I don't know. It didn't feel that fast, but I don't know. We'll have a look in a minute. I just need to walk around, get a drink, sit in the shade. Yeah, I mean, it felt quite smooth, whatever pace it was. Obviously, it's downhill, so it's not actually an official PB, but hey ho. Let's have a look, shall we? Well, that wasn't expected because it actually felt quite smooth. I got a new 1k PB downhill, 3:21, so that's fun. I'm quite surprised because it didn't feel like I was dying. Usually I get to the bottom of here. I mean, I was dying, I guess, but not as much as usual. So, I'm gonna drink some more of this carb mix and then head to get some chocolate milk for some recovery. We were basically up there. See that hill? All the way up there. I also just got the course record for it's called I Can See the Pub From Here. It's like the last, let's see. It's basically the last K, it's the last 0.96 kilometres. So I did it in 3:11. I did previously have that record too, but just went and smashed it again. So that's fun. So that's 2 course records in 2 days. I got the last, basically like the sprint finish at Parkrun yesterday. So how exciting. Just got home. I didn't go to get chocolate milk because I literally just drove past and forgot. So I'm going to go and have some recovery at home, maybe get some food. But yeah, thanks for coming along. It's been lovely. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you soon. Bye.